The Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness, Ganon, stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had the one Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units link to save her. Heroes and heroines of all ages. When the world tells you to get a life, you're always welcome at the 1UP block. My name is Dan, the man, your host, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. So, for the hype of Hyrule Warriors coming out very soon, or I think it might actually be out in Japan, maybe? I have no idea. But to get in the hype for that game, because I won't be able to play it till Christmas anyway, I'm going to be playing the original The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System. So, you know, this ought to be a fun project. Ignore this right here. This is kind of like a little practice file. So this game is kind of weird in the way that it makes you create your character. You have to go down to register your name, then you can pick which one you want to register, then you name it, like so, and then you have to go down to register and press start. You have to press select to choose which file you want, by the way. And then once you make the name, you have to go to register and click start, and there you go. Now you have it. So here we go, starting our adventure fresh. We have no items to our name, we have no money to our name, no keys, and no bombs. Those little things are bombs. I don't know why they're specifically put there, but you know, whatever. We're fresh. You can go left, right. I think we can go left and right. Actually never tried. Yes, you can you can go left, right, or up if you so to choose, but that's actually a terrible idea because this open cave draws your eye and it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So with that, we have our very first weapon, the wooden sword. It's dinky, it does the least amount of damage, but it's there for us when we needed it. So now we can actually do damage to the forces of evil. Hooray. So without further ado, let's start our adventure. Huzzah! Now, if you're not blind, you may have noticed that I have a couple of more bucks to my name, and now I have 8 bombs, which I also have bombs on my B button. What I did off screen was I collected some money and I collected the bombs, so we wouldn't have to waste time doing that, because to be perfectly honest, it would take a lot of time to do so, so I just did it off screen. I'll tell you how to do it though. Money is easily gotten by running around and killing enemies. If you die, don't worry about it. You're gonna die your first time playing this game anyway. So just run around and collect money the best way you see fit. You can kill Octoroks, you can kill Moblins, you can kill whatever, levers. But in here we'll find a shop. The reason why I have 60 rupees is because we want to buy this... I can't talk right now. We want to buy... God damn it. We want to buy this blue candle. The blue candle will allow us to find secrets on the map. So that's really helpful. Once you have 60 rupees... you'll pretty much have all the rupees you need to collect. Sorry, I did a previous recording and I messed up, so I forgot to mention. This Zelda is extremely open world. And what I mean by that is you can kind of do whatever you want at whatever pace you kind of want. Some dungeons may be, like, blocked because you need certain things to get through some certain dungeons. But for the most part, you can actually trick Link out with, like, max everything. Well, not max everything, but you can give him like almost the best stuff in the game before you even enter the first dungeon, which I'm kind of gonna do. So these first couple of episodes are gonna be us prepping before we actually go into the first dungeon. Those guys are levers. There's also a Zora down there spitting balls at us. So if you recall the Zoras from Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, these guys aren't as nice as those guys. Take any one you want. You can either take a red potion or a heart. You're not going to want to take a red potion because red potions can actually be bought later on. So let's take a heart. Heart containers are actually very, very limited. If you pass one up, you'll be one. You just won't have a heart. That's about the size of that. Now what we can do from here on in is use our candle to collect a couple of things. The first thing we're going to want to collect is, I think, over here, maybe? Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm using a map to make sure I stay on track, because if I don't use a map, I'm literally just gonna forget where everything is. So, if you're using this as a walkthrough, that'll be beneficial to you. As you saw right there, I picked up a bomb. Blue enemies are more likely to drop bombs, so I think all enemies drop bombs, but blue enemies are more likely to drop them, as I just did right there. Okay, so we got that. Yes, this is an area where we can use the candle. So I'm just gonna go right now and tell you that I'm using a map. Because, I'm just not good with my memory. It's a secret to everybody. This is a very famous line that's going to be spoken. It was spoken in Majora's Mask by Cafe, I believe, if you recall. So this is where that came from. Basically, he's telling us to keep it a secret that he gave us. He's telling us to keep his house a secret, and he's bribing us with 100 rupees. So there we go. That's 100 rupees to our name. Now also, from here, we're going to want to not walk into that wall. Sorry, I was looking at the map. We're going to want to come up here. Oh, also, if you look in the top left corner, if you're a veteran of this game, you'll notice that there's actually a map, where normally they're supposed to just be squares. I'm using a ROM mod that basically adds a map to the top left screen. It also changes the way the hearts look too, so if you were kind of like, what the hell's up with your hearts? It's just visually different. It's nothing fancy. Take any one you want. So here's another heart container that we're going to want to take. And with that, we now have 5 hearts, if I'm not mistaken. We need to collect one more heart, which we can actually do right now, so I kind of need to backtrack. What time are we at? 7 minutes, we got time. This world is pretty big, so if I could recommend anything, it's getting this mod where the map shows in the top left corner, and I'll explain how to do that in the description below, and I'll add the websites where I found everything so you can do it yourself. It makes this game a whole lot more tolerable. Even if you're not going to use like a real map, it still helps out a lot so you can recall where stuff is at visually. Alright, now I gotta remember where this damn thing is. We need to get to the Lake Helia, to be specific. Come here. A lot of the areas in this place are where Ocarina of Time got their map places, like Death Mountain is in this game. The Lost Woods is in this game, or are in this game. Is or are in this game. I don't know how to English. And Lake Helia is also in this game. Okay, so this is where we started. So I need to go directly up to the right. This is why you need a damn map. There is a map. I have a map in the game, Dan. God damn it. I can actually see Lake Helia on the map right now. You can see I'm going to it right now. Son of a bitch. Oh well, you know, c'est la vie. I think we need to go up here? Yeah, we need to go up here. Alright, so come over here, take out your candle again. You can only use the candle once per screen, so say I use the candle right here, and it goes off, I can't actually use it again. You can hear me pressing the button, doesn't work, so if we come back, we'll be able to use it again. So, come over here to this 5th bush, and there you'll find a secret. And inside this area is another old man giving us a potion or a heart. We're gonna, of course, take the heart because we're not stupid. Oh, god dang it. I need to go in there again. Okay, so with that, we actually have all the... Oh, goodbye. We have all the requirements for something that we're gonna be acquire. We have all the requirements for something we're gonna acquire. I swear I can talk. Alright, but first we're gonna go over here because there's actually another secret room where we can get 100. What the hell? 2 fairies? That has to be some sort of record. Didn't even need them. They always show up when you don't need them, I find. Get out of here. Just gonna grab a couple of these. I think there's a shop there, but we really don't need it at the moment. Especially since we're saving up our money for something. I'm not gonna tell you what until we actually get it. Oh, baby. You're moving too fast. This is all going way too fast for me. I'm not ready for a committed relationship. Okay. There's going to be some if there's a lot of enemies on screen, there's of course going to be slowdown. That's just how the nest works. On this screen here, we take out... Well, we already have the candle. Duh. Okay. You guys need to get out of here, like, right now. Getting as many hearts as you can will... just make your adventure that much more better. Much more better. It'll make it easier on you because this game can be really, really hard. I'm not going to deny that. It's Nintendo hard, of course, but if you burn that bush there, you'll find another secret entrance. And of course, it's a secret to everybody. So he's going to bribe us with another pair of 100 rupees. Or another 100 rupee? Is it a rupee? Like a single rupee, or is it multiple rupees? I don't know. I don't know how the color of a rupee changes its value or whatnot, but You know, I'm not one to question the business ethics of Hyrule. Especially since there doesn't appear to be any Hyrule Castle in this game at all. Like, it's all, like, what would you call that? Wildlife? It's all just, like, terrain. There's no buildings with people in them or anything. Everybody that you meet lives in a fucking cave. And that's just, we just accept it as fact, I guess. We're gonna need a whole bunch of rupees, so I'm gonna try and kill stuff on my way to where we're going. And son of a bitch. Okay, well, we're gonna... Come here. I need rupees. Give me... Ooh, a fiber! Sweet. Oh, nothing. Lame. Alright, hello. Come here. Ah! So, I'm not gonna limit myself to 15 minutes. I'm gonna I do want to keep it at 15 minutes, but if we're doing something, I'm just gonna let the recording go on for as much as it's needed. Okay, get out of here. Waiting for them to spawn kind of sucks. Okay. Rupees. Rupees. Don't hit me so I can keep my... Ooh, bombs, too. Alright, we almost have enough. Let's kill some of these guys. I don't know if I can... can I kill them in one shot? God dang it. Aiming with this... I don't know if you've noticed, but Link kind of controls like a tank. I don't know if I can explain it well enough, but, like, he doesn't play like in, if you played Link's Awakening or the Oracle games, he does not play like that at all. Or even, A Link to the Past. He plays like a tank, and he can't move in like diagonal directions or anything. He has to go left, right, or up, and it's really aggravating sometimes. I think we need 250 rupees, if I'm not mistaken, so I still need to kill a couple things. Hey, come here. Well, that didn't work out. That didn't work out in my favor at all. Oh, hello. Ooh, Octoroks. Octoroks are easy to kill. Come here. Alright, so there's 250. I want to say it's 255 though, so I'm just going to keep killing these. Sorry. Sorry. I know this is busy work. Oh, poop. No. We need to go this way. Goodbye. Get out of here, you stupid Zora. Nobody likes you. Okay. Is it this? I think there's a secret over here, actually. Hello. Ah! No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. This is bad. I need to get in that dungeon. Or not that dungeon, that... Secret is in the tree at the dead end. So that's a tip. Really, that didn't help us at all in the slightest. But what I'm gonna want to do now is... I think we need to go this way. Yes, yes we do. Alright, so coming over here, pay attention to where I am on the map if you want to, you know, use it as a guide to where I'm at. Coming over here, you'll find this blue guy who is actually a big pain in the butt. He takes a... Oh no! Did I seriously just die? Okay, he hurt more than I thought he did. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, so I'm just gonna hurry up and run across here and ignore that guy, hopefully not take a hit, and I didn't. Master using it, and you can have this. So, here we have, I think it's called the Magic Sword? We can't really tell what it's called, so in between the next two episodes I'll figure out what it's called and let you know. Yeah, this is a power-up for the sword. It's way better than the wooden sword, and it does extra damage to enemies, of course, but that's about all it does. It just does extra damage. It does nothing else super special, because the wooden sword itself could shoot beams and whatnot. Actually, this is a maze. If you try to go right, up, or down, you'll just keep winding up in the same spot, so you kind of have to go left, which kind of sucks because there's all these levers over here. You'll also notice that I have 250 rupees, or 255 rupees, actually. Ow! Alright, I may die. Sometimes dying is the better option, because you'll start back off at the beginning of the game, but, you know, if I die, so be it. I'm not really worried about dying this round. Of course, I'm going to use save states to make my life easier, because it's a recording, doing a Let's Play. I don't have time to waste when I'm recording, so I'm not going to spend all my time getting back to places. So at the beginning of dungeons and boss fights, I'm going to be using save states, so you guys know that already. I won't use save states while I'm streaming, though, so unless it's really needed. So that's where I stand on that. But for right now, I believe we're kind of done. That's all the prepping I'm going to do for this episode, so I'm going to actually cut it short here. Just trying to kind of make it away from these guys so I don't die. Ooh, a fairy! Get. Okay. Fairies give a lot of health back. But, yeah. We've still got some more prepping to do, and then once that's done, we'll start actually taking on the game. So, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you stick with it. A hero's work is never done. Join me again next time as we continue to tackle The Legend of Zelda. Later days, everybody.